At 6'5", 335 pounds, knocking down Philadelphia Eagles' Brandon Brooks isn't easy.
That was a big block by Brandon Brooks.
But on Sunday, that's exactly what happened, by an opponent far tougher than the other team. Anxiety. So bad he was vomiting on the sidelines and forced to leave the game.
It's a daily battle, man. I've gotten a lot better with it. Obviously not having an episode, a couple of years, but stuff happens.
In 2016, Brooks missed 2 games and first revealed he had an anxiety disorder.
I'll make it through. I'll be okay. Nothing I'm ashamed of.
Brooks turned to therapy and medication and became one of the best linemen in the league and a spokesman for mental health.
The biggest thing is to, embrace it, accept it, and, understand why and really to attack it.
One of many athletes and celebrities now talking about their anxiety. NBA player Marcus Morris and performers Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, and Selena Gomez.
At the end of the day, we're people. We're human beings. We go through the same things that, everybody else goes through. Everyday issues that, 40 million Americans go through.
Off the field, the Eagles' right guard doing his part to tackle a stigma. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.